Let me restart this now. Actually, now I'm going to have to come up with a better intro than that. Just a little bit better. All right? You ready? Well, hello there. Welcome to another episode of Banged Up.
Well, hello there.
Welcome to another episode of Banged Up. We're back with the podcast. You want to see the bum?
No.
Anyways, welcome to another episode of Banged Up with Bruce Oldham. We are back with another podcast. This week's podcast is with Thomas Edison.
Do you know who Thomas Edison is?
Yeah, he invented the light bulb.
Okay.
Anyways, Thomas is a brilliant young man. He's been skiing for 3 years
inventor.
now. This intro is going to shit. Anyways, he's been skiing for 3 years now, and he absolutely kills it. He's a super sick guy, good friend of mine now, and I hope you guys ski with him in the future at Maximise. We talked about his training at Maximise. He's working there now. Talked about it reopening with everything going on. Rail edit he put out last at the beginning of all this COVID everything. And yeah, super sick kid. He's absolutely killing it. And enjoy the podcast, you freaks. This one's brought to you by Four Sigmatic Mushrooms. Yes, we can see a tree now. It's brought to you by Four Sigmatic Mushrooms. And if you want a discount, use discount code THEKID, all caps, on checkout for 10% off. Oh no, it's for the 25% off. For 25% off. Enjoy the podcast. Yo, what's up, my man?
What up, dog?
How's it going?
Good, and you?
Good, man. Good to see ya. Get your you're connecting the FaceTime. Hey, good to see ya, homie. Oh, the phone call's down right away. What's up?
Bro.
How have you been?
I've been good, bro. I've been good.
Nice. What's on your thumb? Looks like you fucked it up.
No, I just been working a lot, and I have some, how do you call that in English? I just have some holes in my hands from literally digging all the...
calluses, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget that. I keep forgetting that you're French.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm French, but I went to English school, so I can speak English.
You
pretty
speak
much.
way better English than I speak, or French, English than I speak French. My French is awful, man. I went and just kind of disregarded it, thought it would be pointless, and then it's actually kind of useful.
Yeah, man. It's fun.
Fuck yeah. So what have you been up to today?
Not much, bro. I'm at work right now.
Are you at Maximise?
Yeah, I'm at Maximise, yeah. Oh, shit. Phone's already calling.
That's hilarious. I was wondering if you were doing this on your lunch break.
Yeah, I am. Well, Max is pretty, loose on the pauses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, sure, go do it. That's fine. So I was like, okay.
Hell yeah, that's super sick, man. Well, shout out to Max. We'll talk.
Yeah, man.
We'll have talk about that in a bit. Is Maximise fully open now? I didn't think it was open till later.
No, it's opening. It's opening on the 2nd, I think.
Yeah, and then.
And but we're opening a couple of days right now.
Okay.
Just to test it out and stuff like that. Like we had a session last Sunday, and we were 12 people, and it was pretty cool. And we're getting ready to open right now, so it's
That's
pretty cool.
sick. So you're just setting everything up right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. So you get to ride Maximise for free then, I guess, eh?
Well, it's not free, but I
discount.
have some credit. Yeah, some credit out there, so it's pretty cool.
That's super sick, cause yeah, it's so good. I was thinking about coming down on close to the 2nd, man, doing a trip just to train for a couple days. So
You should, bro. I'm gonna be there all summer, man. Each day.
Yeah.
We're not opening on Mondays and Tuesdays, but for the rest, we're all there. And
Okay, sick. Yeah, dude, I'll hit you up. We'll have to go ski because I'm stoked.
sure.
I can't wait to hit that jump again. I didn't get to hit it last year. I'm like,
Yeah,
so
man.
sick. All right, cool, man. Well, I guess we'll get into it. I kind of start off the podcast. I don't know if you've been listening to it, but just kind of asking what people how you got into skiing and about your past and stuff. Just get to know you because I don't really know you that well. So
Yeah.
tell me about your past and how you got into skiing and all that shit, man.
Yeah, man. I'm from Quebec, Canada.
Yeah.
I'm close to Montreal.
Yeah.
And when I was younger, I used to do a lot of sports like mountain biking and cross country, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And my family was more they were really athletic, and all my family did sports.
Yeah.
And 2 years ago, I've been skiing since I'm 2 years old. I've been going to a chalet of friends, a friend's house.
Yeah.
And we went when I was young, I started skiing out there, and then I was just skiing for fun, like with my family, like 2-3 times a year.
Oh yeah,
And,
sick. That's what I used to do too. That's how I got into it as well.
yeah, man. And then like around like 3 years ago, I just went full on it. I started like progressing in the park and stuff like that. And like I went way more to my local park.
What's that?
It's Mount Avila. It's Saint-Sauveur.
Okay, yeah, sick. Wait, so
Yeah.
you've only been skiing park for like 3 years, really?
Yeah, 3 years. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's insane, dude. You've got good real quick, man. I was
Yeah,
watching
bro.
some of your Instagram clips, like, you obviously got the backyard set up, you've been dialing
Yeah,
and
bro.
stuff. Dude, I saw, like, Switch 4P2 and, like, 4P4 and stuff on, like, those rails. That's insane, man. That's so sick.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I have my rail game is like on a good point right now, but that's why I'm out here at Maximise, bro, to get better on jumps.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is perfect. You're going to get great at jumps fast, man. That's sick.
Yeah.
Wow, 3 years. So, did you compete at all last year? Like, you did some contests?
Yeah, well, I started competing for real like last year,
Yeah.
and I was just doing like the step up tour, and then this year, bro, I went to Yukon in the beginning of the season.
Yep.
And had a hella good a good trip out there. Got buckled on the first day, but the rest
In
of the
the
trip.
Yukon?
Yeah.
On the
So-
big air? Or?
Yeah, on the big air first
No
day, bro. I
way.
just chased it way too hard, and like my ankle was pretty bummed out for the
Yeah.
rest of the week, but managed to make it out to finals and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool for a
That's
first.
super sick. Well, yeah, dude, if that's your first year competing and you're making finals and stuff, like, pretty easily,
Yeah.
and with a rail game like that, that's sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then, what about this upcoming season? Like, you're going to try to compete in all the COTs and step-up tours and stuff?
Yeah, man, I've been training a lot, and Maximise has been like motivating me and stuff like that,
Yeah.
like training and stuff like that, trampoline. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for next year because all the COTs, and then I got invited for the NORAM at Quebec last year.
Yep.
Well,
Got canceled.
yeah, and then got canceled. So I was pretty bummed out on that, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty excited to see here, like what happens if I get a chance to go to NORAMs and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you're making finals at COTs, they'll give you a spot at NORAM, which is sick.
Yeah.
I was super pissed because Love Relay, like, the step-up tour NORAM there at the end of the year is, like, the best event of every single
Yeah,
year.
man.
So much fun. And, dude, this Super Tramp at Maximise is so sick. So if you're
Yeah,
actually,
it is.
like, getting some time in and shit on that, that's awesome.
Yeah, man, after work, a bit of time, and then at noon, like, I try to jump just a bit to get
Yeah.
consistent on jumps. That's the one thing I suck at, so.
Yeah, your rails seem pretty good. What's, like, the biggest trick you've done on the jumps and stuff?
On jumps, well, last year I did a couple switch doubles.
Yeah.
Switched up 10.
Ah, so
And
you're,
then,
you're
like-
chilling then.
Yeah, but I'm not really, like, I'm trying to get that style. I'm trying to get on point, so.
Yeah, not just like, oh, I can do a switched up 10, but, like, it looks
Yeah.
like shit, yeah. That's sick.
But it's been good. Like, I saw, like, the difference of how I've been working out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
On the first session we did, like, I practiced some switch dubs and, like, landed all of them to my feet, so I was pretty stoked.
Hell yeah. So you've been working out to that. You have a workout plan and stuff, or?
Well, like, on and off, but, like, work is pretty
Pretty
rough
intense,
on your
yeah.
body. Yeah. So, it's kind of been a training for me, and I've been training at home just a bit, just to say so.
Yeah, and you're probably putting. I mean, I was gonna ask you, like, you said you do a lot of other sports growing up and stuff, but, like, it seems like you're still doing a lot of sports like skateboarding and shit like that. So you gotta do that all the time because I saw some sick clips.
Yeah, man. I've been skating for, like, more than 10 years, like, since I was,
So
like,
you've been
6
skating a
years
while,
old.
yeah.
Yeah, and, like, I stopped a couple of times in the past years and, like, got back into it. But right now, I've been loving it. After work, just going like an hour or stuff with friends. It's been fun.
That's so sick, man. Because I've never really got into skating well, and I, like, used to BMX, and I was, like, alright at that. And then I was like, shit, like, everybody I go on ski trips with knows how to skate, and I'm the only one. And I gotta at least figure out some shit. So I've been putting, like, an hour in a day just, like, trying to learn how to skate. And I was watching the videos, I'm like, fuck that shit. Like, I can't do, like, anything. Like, I was, like, just trying to do some little, like, just trying to learn the basics so I can rip around now. But it's fun, man. I'm having tons of fun.
Yeah, bro. That's it. I saw you've been rollerblading, bro. Rollerblading.
Yeah.
And, like, I did that for, like, literally a week.
Yeah.
And, like, got bored. I was like, yeah. I
Yeah.
went back.
I've been like, I thought I got the rollerblades. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do so much rollerblading. It's gonna be sick. And then my local skate park is pretty trash, so it's not the best there. And then also I was skating too, and like skating's just way more fun than rollerblading. So I just been doing skating over rollerblading every time I go. I'm like, fuck it. But
honestly, rollerblading's pretty fun. I liked it. Like the couple first days, I was doing handrails down the stairs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's sketchy, but it's fun.
Yeah, but I don't think I could do like misties and stuff like that.
Dude, I think the flips would be easier if you have like a proper jump. But some of the rails, man, I was grinding a couple rails, and like my set of rollerblades has 4 wheels, and I hop on because I don't know how to like. I guess people like grind like on the edges more instead of just onto the base. And I like would catch in like the wheels, like in between the 2 wheels and the rail, and just like taco and just get whipped. I don't like that.
Well, I have the basics like a flat foot and a foot forward.
Yeah, I can't do that yet.
I did that in the back, and like I would do like 1 foot, and that's the only thing.
Oh, yeah. So during like quarantine and stuff, you've basically just been training on the backyard rail, skating a bunch, hanging out in Maximise, and doing shit like that.
Yeah, man. I dropped an edit on like at the beginning of the quarantine.
Yeah, quarantine and chill. I think I literally just watched it. It's pretty insane. If anybody's, I'll link it down below for the people watching on YouTube. It's sick. There's some banger rail tricks in there, man.
Yeah, I worked hard on that. It was fun, like 3 weeks, a month of working on that. Dude. And I got a lot of good feedback, so I was stoked on that. So.
Dude, I could tell. That was one of the edits that I watched, and I was like, these aren't tricks that you just go out and get within like the first 30 minutes of trying it. These are tricks that take hours and days. Like, those tricks take a long time. So that's sick.
But a couple tricks on that, I was really lucky. Like a couple tricks, I was like landing it in like the first like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Was like 2-3 tricks in that edit, man. That's the only thing.
That just like clicked. Yeah, that's the best, man. I was trying to get one trick on my backyard setup. I was trying to do front swap, back 3 swap, Pretz 2, and I spent like maybe 6 hours, and I couldn't get the Pretz 2, and I haven't gone back. I haven't had a chance to go back out and do it because I've been working lately. But like, dude, it's so frustrating sometimes.
Yeah, man. The hardest trick, honestly, was like I did a switch on, and then it was like an unnabbed back 360 for me.
Yeah, which is super gnarly.
Yeah, and it was like, it took me so long, and it was so frustrating. It was so scary in my mind, because like spinning unnabbed 360, like on a rail, it's kind of hard. So I was like,
yeah, it's super hard.
Getting through that mental battle was hard, but finished up getting it, so I was pretty stoked for that edit.
You just set up a tripod and film yourself, eh?
Yeah, man. It was at my neighbor's house.
Yep.
I was trying my best to stay away from everyone.
Yeah.
So, a couple sessions at the beginning we were doing together, but at the end I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay by myself and do my stuff. So
you're probably fine just skiing in the backyard with other people, but I mean, better be.
Yeah, right now it's getting looser, so it's pretty cool to see people.
Super loose. Yeah.
Have friends over for skiing, but
skating, yeah. Because you got that big tube in your backyard, eh?
Yeah, man. I have a friend that I worked a couple summers for. It's a camp.
Yeah.
It's summer skiing in our close to my place, and I worked for him, like taking photos and stuff like that. Cause I do a lot of video and photography.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, that's where the edits come from. Like
nice.
I love it.
Yeah, that's sick.
So he helped me out with a tube, a big tube at 2 years ago when I first started my setup.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that rail's like perfect.
Yeah, and then a couple weeks ago, he gave me a way bigger tube and like a bit longer, and I have like 2 big tubes. I'm so grateful, honestly, because I see everyone like texting me and being like, "Where do you get those tubes?" And I'm like, dude, I'm lucky. Like, I find it hard to find tubes, and
it's super sick. The best thing I've been able to find is just like stealing PVC construction tubes, like the big blue ones.
Yeah, man.
You just have to go like wherever there's a construction site and go at night with a truck or something and grab it and just hope nobody sees you. But
yeah, bro.
Other than that, it's like impossible to find big rails like that. That's sick though. And then, so wait, how many sessions at Maximise have you guys done now? Like 1 or 2, or?
Oh no, we just I did the testing just to see if the bag still was slippery.
Okay. Yeah.
Because there's like a little texture on it that makes you guys like slip down. So I tested it, but I was only doing like backflips and front flips just to say so. And then we started. We had a session on Sunday with a couple of athletes, and it went pretty well. So we're gonna see for the next week. Because we're supposed the official opening for everyone is on the 2nd.
Yeah.
Right now we're closed. We're just testing it out to see like the 2 meters and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's sick though, because I got an email that was opening up, and I was planning. I was like, oh shit, maybe I'll have to come down like sometime that week and do like a couple days.
You honestly should, bro. It's so fun. I love the vibe out here.
Dude, it's so sick. There's nowhere else to like train other than like that, other than water ramps. But like, water ramps in Lac Beauport suck compared to Maximise.
Yeah, to be honest, I went once at Lac Beauport, and my back was hurting after. I was like so sore.
Yeah, dude.
And like I just out here you can do some switch, and like doubles are way easier to try out here because it's way more realistic and like
you can't do switch at the water.
Yeah,
no. It's terrifying.
I've seen a couple people do it, but
I've seen a couple people get wrecked doing it. I've seen some people eat shit.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
pretty funny.
I don't know what it's called, but it's like there's like a World Cup or something out there in the summer.
Yeah.
And like there's big competitions, and like the people who sends out there are gnarly. Like they do like triples and stuff. I'm like, bro.
Dude, the aerial people there are insane. You watch them, you're like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, I was out
crazy.
there. There was like I think it was a Russian team or something like that.
Yeah.
Like the 2 first guys that went, like they got buckled like real hard, and I was like, dude, I'm never doing that in my life. That's so
insane.
It's impressive.
Dude, it's so impressive. I've seen a couple people do like triples to their stomach and stuff, and they go so high when they hit the triple from the top. It's so gnarly.
Yeah, but that's why I love Maximise. It's the most realistic thing out there. So.
And it's dude, honestly, like being able to train at Maximise is like probably the best thing you're gonna get anywhere, really. Like it's just it's so sick. Anyways, I know you gotta go soon, so we'll just quickly wrap her up, bud. What's your plan for the future? Like, where do you want to take skiing? Like, do you want to make any video parts next year? Do you want to hit urban? Obviously, you want to do some contests and stuff. What else?
Yeah, man. Honestly, I'm down to hit some street spots. Like, I have one of my best friends, Vincent Thier.
Yep.
He's kind of known for like some street spot and like street skiing, so I'd be down to go hit some spots with him. And for the rest, bro, I love skiing, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And I honestly don't know where it's gonna bring me.
Yeah.
But I think it's I got to be positive with that and just train my hardest and try to be my best.
Dude, with how far you've came in 3 years, plus working at Maximise and training like this, and like if you were gonna put that much time into one edit in the backyard and like work that hard for one trick, dude, you're gonna be fine. That's so sick though, man. Thanks for coming on the podcast, dude.
Yeah.
You're sick. I'm glad to have you.
No problem. And are you gonna do the Summer Rail challenge from Kevin
dude,
Salone?
I was gonna ask you that too. Shit, yeah. Somebody asked me if I was gonna do that, and I think I am. Yeah.
Dude, you should. My first real edit I did was for that contest, and I got second, and I was so stoked.
That's so
I
sick,
worked
man.
really hard, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But it's such a fun contest. You should. And I was like, I saw when you built your setup, I was like, dude, I hope you make some good edit on that.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm definitely gonna try. I don't have a lot of time because I'm working like full time and stuff, but I'm definitely have to put some time aside and try to do it. Are you filming one at all this year or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. Like I'm also been working a lot, like each day.
Yeah.
But at night, and I've rebuilt my setup because I liked it. It was I had a good setup, but it wasn't sturdy enough anymore and stuff like that. So I rebuilt it in the past week.
Fuck yeah.
So a couple tricks are going to be way better on the new setup.
Hell yeah.
Four rounds are going to be
doable.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Oh, that's sick. That's a game changer. If you can
I tried 4 rounds a couple time on the last setup, and like if I had just a bit more speed, I think it would work. but with the new setup, it's way quicker. It has way more pop, so I think it's gonna be way better.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's super sick, man. Well, thanks for coming on. I'll let you know when I'm coming down to Maximize, and we'll have to go rip. I'm definitely going to come at least once or
For
twice
sure,
this year,
that's
so.
sick.
Hell yeah, man. Take it easy. Say hi to Max for me.
Alright, peace out.
Peace out. That was our podcast today with Thomas. Super sick time with him. If anybody else wants to come on the podcast, DM me, hit me up in the comments down below. You know where to find me. I would love to have you guys on. And yeah, super stoked to have another podcast in the bag. Every Tuesday they're coming out. Apple Music, Spotify, and on YouTube, of course. So you guys can look at my beautiful face. And yeah, enjoy.